y'all, how's everybody doing on this awesome Friday evening? I hope you guys are having an amazing time. Had an amazing Friday, an amazing weekend up ahead. So if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate all of your support. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Dee. I'm a homeschooling mom of two. Coming in this current term will be kindergarten and pre-K 3. So I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you would come back. And if you feel so led, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, over here we do all things faith, homemaking, and homeschooling. So on today, this is part 2 of Under $100 Homeschool Haul. If you didn't see part 1, please go back and watch that first, and then come back here to watch this one, as well as if you're interested, watch the curriculum picks video that I also have posted. Okay, so let's get into it. Today I went out to Ollie's and to Dollar Tree to get a couple more things that I needed for our homeschool. So that is what I'm going to share with you guys on today. So let's get into it. The first thing that we have is a ruler, and my oldest homeschooler is going to be my helper on today. And then please excuse the background noise because my youngest homeschooler is currently watching a show. Okay, so we got a ruler. If you watch my part 1 homeschool haul, you'll see that I got a ruler from Five Below, but I went on and got another ruler from the Dollar Tree just to have an extra one just in case we misplace the other one, or or if it breaks or something like that. So we have a ruler. Okay, next we have some sponge dabbers for us to use for art, and then also for science because and also for science because her science curriculum calls for paintbrush sets. So I brought 2 of them, one for each of my homeschoolers. Okay, next we have some paintbrush set. I brought 2 of them so that I have enough. Being that I have 2 children and 2 homeschoolers, I usually buy things in double so that I will have enough, and so that my youngest homeschooler can join in on the other things that I do with my older homeschooler. So yeah, that's what I got these, and all of those things that I just showed you guys were $1.25. Okay, next we have a pink pencil holder. I got this because my oldest daughter loves pink, loves the color pink. She likes everything to be pink, so I got this for her so that when we are doing our homeschool day, she doesn't have to walk across the room to get her pencil and stuff. Like basically when we start our homeschool morning, she can go over and get the pencil, marker, crayon, whatever she needs, and she can place it in this pencil holder and put it at her seat where she's going to sit and do her work, so she doesn't have to keep getting up and down to do so. So that's just something I want to start letting her do, to teach her like responsibility to get her supplies that she needs and have it at her in hand's reach. Okay,
are you gonna open these scissors now?
no, later. Come on. Okay, so next we have some scissors because I did get my homeschooler's scissors practice books that I'm going to have them utilizing daily during our homeschool and within our homeschool schedule. So we found these. We got these just to have more. We do have some already, but we wanted to have extra few pairs. So we got this. Okay, next I have the blue. This one, my youngest, when we went to the store, I let my homeschoolers pick out what color they wanted, and my youngest picked out the blue pencil holder. So same thing like my oldest, I'll have my youngest get her crayons or whatever she's doing. Of course, with her, I'm doing more of a learn through play situation, but she does love to color and different things like that. So here she can get her crayons and put it at her chair. We're at the table where she's gonna, so she can utilize. Okay. All right. Next, we have a planter. I got this because my oldest science curriculum calls for, it's okay, my oldest homeschooler science curriculum calls for a planter because in one of the assignments for us to do is to plant a flower. So I got this planter, this little small planter, because they asked us to get a small pot. So that's what we have here. Next, we have a clipboard. My youngest homeschooler picked out this little blue and white clipboard. I got these because we don't we homeschool, like we are blessed enough to have a homeschool room. The Lord blessed us with a home to have a homeschool, with a home to have a room that we could use as a homeschool room, but we don't always homeschool in here. And one thing I want to say is, like, don't feel bad if you don't have a homeschool room, because you can homeschool anywhere. We homeschool on our couch. We homeschool out on our land. We homeschool. We car school. You know, we homeschool, like, out and about and everything. So, yeah, I got this to use for those times when we are homeschooling without a table. So, this one is my youngest daughter's. And then my oldest daughter, she had picked out this one, the blue and purple.
No, blue and pink.
Okay, she says it's blue and pink to her, so maybe dark pink. And I hope my camera doesn't go out on you guys. I just realized that it's getting low. So yeah, okay. So next, the science curriculum called for red tablecloth. Excuse me. I apologize for the noise, guys. So the science curriculum called for tablecloth, so I got a red one. Careful. A green one. And a yellow one. It didn't say how many I needed. It didn't say how many tablecloths we needed. So I got, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna plug this in. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay. Sorry guys. So I don't know what happened there. I went to plug in the cord and it cut off. So I'm back. Okay. So it didn't say how many tablecloths we needed, so I got 3 to start off. Okay. So next we have a book. Money. We know. Okay. So next we have the book bin. So I got this to organize because my plan is every Sunday evening to excuse me, every Sunday evening each week is to plan out the homeschool week that night. So I got these book bins, to put in their work for the week. So whatever we're working on for that week, like whatever assignment we're on for that week, should I say, I will place it in this bin. So this is my oldest homeschooler's because she loves the color pink. And then my youngest, okay, excuse me, I'm sorry guys. Okay, 4-year-olds, I don't know what. Okay, so lost my train of thought. My younger homeschooler picked out the blue one, and same thing like the oldest, like I said, Sunday evenings I will prep. Mona, you're okay. I will pre-prep hers. Again, for my pre-K 3-year, I'm gonna be doing like more learn through play, but I got her one just in case, for like coloring sheets or anything. So I will probably, print out different things like that. So I'll put it in this bin. Okay, so next, Lonnie, excuse me. Thank you. Next, we have some yellow yarn. I got that because it calls for the science curriculum calls for yarn, so I got some yellow yarn. And then we also, to make sure we had enough, we got some pink yarn. Okay, so next, that was everything that I purchased from Dollar Tree for our homeschool. Now I will show you guys. That's not the bag, it's over there. I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Ollie's. So if you guys don't know what Ollie's is, it's it's a discounted store that sells things that other stores couldn't, like Walmart and stuff like that, and they sell it for a discounted price. So I got at Ollie's, sorry, I'm sat down. I got this printed dry erase board, dotted line. I guess hope you guys can see if it's focused. Okay, there we go. Dotted line where I could work with my oldest homeschooler, write her name and different things like that, and then it also has a blank side. So I brought 2 of them. Like, please put that down. I brought 2 of them for each, one for each homeschooler. Excuse me. Okay, sorry guys, I had to get my children settled. So I'm back. So next thing I got from Ollie's is this one. I'm sorry, it's upside down. This 1.5 binder. It holds up to 250 sheets, and they had it for $2.49. And so I got this because I'll have in another vlog, I'm gonna do a flip through vlog of the reading curriculum that I have for my oldest. Excuse me, they have PDFs that you have to that they have for like games and like different activities that she has to do along with the reading. So I'm going to I printed it all out and organized it. Excuse me, but I have to make it. I decided to put it all in a binder to make it like a book, just for easier access, and so it's like not all over the place. So when I do, when I do that vlog of the flip through, I'll have this all put together, and I'll show you guys this as well. Okay, back up please. Back up please. Yes. Okay, no, tomorrow. Okay, next thing, is that the last we got from? Okay, so lastly, no problem. Okay, so last thing we, okay, I see, thank you. Excuse my daughter. Okay, so the last thing for the homeschool haul and that we got is this. No, that's not private. Is a 36-piece block wagon, and it has like different shapes like the rectangle, cylinder, triangle, square. And I thought that this would be really useful for when they just want to like learn different, like learning, like have some playtime with building and stuff like that for motor skills. So yeah, so that ends please excuse my daughter again. That ends the part 2 of the under $100 haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. I apologize for all the interruptions, but I will see you guys all in the next one. I pray that you have a blessed weekend and an awesome upcoming homeschool year. Okay, shalom. As a full-time homemaker, nothing gives a greater joy than making my family something as simple as a fresh batch of homemade lemonade while my girls, my husband, and our dog are outside on our land playing and having the time of their life. I realized that I'm living in an answered prayer. I prayed for us to own our own home, and we do. I prayed for us to own our land, and we do. I prayed to be a wife. I prayed to be a mother. I prayed once I was grown that I wanted to live in a safe space. And what I realized is that my safe space is right here with my family that the Lord has blessed me to create with my husband in our cozy little corner in the countryside, just full of wonder, full of the wonders and the joy of the Lord. And for that, I shall be eternally grateful. What is your safe space?